Today, I'm going to show you remote jobs at Frontier Airlines as well as how to find them. I'm also showing you two other companies hiring remote with little experience required, processing orders, and 11 weeks paid training. Hey everyone, it's Suzanne. Today's first work from home company is Working Solutions. Working Solutions is a remote customer service and business outsourcing company that connects major companies with a large home based network of independent contractors. So, what are they hiring for? Well, they're hiring for customer care, handling customer service calls, live chats, and support tickets. They're hiring for sales and tech support, people who can assist with upselling, technical troubleshooting, and order processing. They also offer some freelance work by employing independent contractors instead of traditional W 2 employees. Those independent contractor roles allow workers to pick their own hours in small time blocks, so very flexible scheduling if you need some flexibility that way. And they also hire completely work from home. What that means is you will have to have a quiet home office space, a PC with Windows 11, high speed wired internet, and a USB headset. In addition to that, they may be hiring for any just general customer service roles. So you're definitely going to want to know where to find these jobs so that you can take a look at everything that they have open. So let's take a look at some of the remote jobs that they have open right now. And I'm also going to walk you through their application process. And so it shows you right here about how long you should expect to take to apply. First, you're going to create your profile. That's going to take about 3 minutes. You're going to add any experience you have, which is going to take around 5 minutes. And then they do have some assessments that they want you to take just to get an idea of who you are and what your skill sets are. That will take you about 30 minutes. And then they want to make sure that the computer system and the internet speed that you have is going to work within their remote requirements. So once they approve you, then they're going to go ahead and allow you to choose from all of these opportunities here. I'm going to take a look through some of these just to give you an idea of what they're hiring for. So we have in health insurance enrollment representative, we have one in luxury hospitality and sales, healthcare member support. We have a customer service order support representative, so probably going to be processing some orders. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one just to see what one of these jobs looks like. So main responsibilities in this job, you are going to assist customers with their online orders. You're going to answer their questions, you're going to help them place orders or process orders over the phone, and you're going to help them with resolving any issues that they're having while they're trying to order. Now this role is a seasonal role that ends December 31st, 26. So this is going to be a great job for someone who wants to pick up some shifts and some money during the holidays. You're going to handle inbound calls, follow up with outstanding questions, and provide accurate support for order cancellations, product information, and any escalated situations. So some of the benefits of working for Working Solutions is you're going to be able to work from home. All of these jobs are open remotely. Also, you're going to get some flexible hours. You can set your own schedule and work when it's convenient for you, especially if it's one of those 1099 roles. You're going to get some diverse experience and be able to expand your skill set across various industries while providing exceptional customer service. And they have a very supportive training environment where they're going to help you every single step of the way. Now, earnings potential, some of the roles pay you by the customer interaction minute. So, for example, they are listing 28 cents per minute. That comes out to around $16.80 per hour. Contractors are guaranteed a minimum of 45 minutes for each hour if you're available for the full 60 minutes. So that means your base earnings would be $12.60 and you can make up to $16.80 per hour. So skills needed, ability to provide excellent patient customer service, online shopping and order placement experience, excellent communication skills, be tech savvy, and have a friendly tone and professional demeanor. So available hours are Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturdays and Sundays are the highest need days for this program. Now, what's nice about these jobs with Working Solutions is they do have roles that only need little or even no experience on some of them. Some of them do require a little bit of a background in a particular skill set, but they do have a lot of seasonal and entry level customer care programs where they hire people who have very little to no experience. Now, if you don't have a lot of experience, I'm going to give you a couple of tips for applying. One, you're going to highlight any of your transferable skills. What that means is if you don't have the exact requirements listed in the job listing, but you have experience that is somewhat related to that experience, make sure that you're highlighting those transferable skills on your resume so that they can see that even though you may not have the exact type of experience they're looking for, say like in a luxury brand, you can show them that you actually have done something very similar, which lets them know that you do have the qualifications to learn how to do this job. Another tip is really try not to use AI or ChatGPT or those kind of services to fill out your application. Working Solutions does scan for those type of things. Now, the second remote job is with United Healthcare. This is a provider customer service call and chat representative. This is a full-time remote position, and it is in the Eastern, Central, and Mountain time zone. You'll have the flexibility to work remotely as you take on some challenges from anywhere in the United States. So, as a provider advocate, you're going to play a crucial role in the healthcare industry by serving as the primary point of contact for healthcare providers. That would be doctors. Your responsibilities would include resolving issues efficiently, often on the first call, and providing support through things like emails, phone calls, and chats. You're going to need to navigate multiple computer systems and collaborate with other people within the company and promote self-service digital tools to enhance those providers' satisfaction. This position is a full-time 40-hour per week, Monday through Friday position primarily. They do want you to be able to work sometime during the business hours of 11:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is kind of more of an afternoon, early evening, night shift. Sometimes you may be asked to work some overtime or weekends or holidays given the business need. They're going to offer you 11 weeks of paid training. That's them giving you a buddy online that's going to walk you through exactly how to complete all of the tasks that are part of this job. The hours during that training will be 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. So during the training, you're not going to have to work any nights or weekends. It's going to be conducted virtually from your home. 100% attendance is a must during the training period. I'll walk through a couple of these that look like they are the most important. You're going to serve as the advocate for the providers by demonstrating accountability and ownership to resolve issues. You're going to be handling call, dual chats, and email as required, and it's required that the camera is on for any team meetings. They are going to provide you with all the equipment that you need. You're going to seek to understand and identify the needs of the provider, answering their questions and resolving issues. Some of those things would include their benefits and eligibility, billings and payments, any authorizations or explanations of benefits. And you're going to research any prior authorization and claim issues and take appropriate steps to resolve those issues to avoid any repeat calls, messages, escalations, and provider dissatisfaction. So, going to need some multitasking in this role and be able to utilize their self-service digital tools, assisting with navigation questions and selling the benefits of the tool, including aiding in faster resolution. So required qualifications, no degree required, just a high school diploma or GED. You do have to be 18 years or older, but you only need 1 year of customer service experience solving customers' concerns. So that could be any type of customer service that you've done. It could be retail, it could be call centers, could be fast food. Experience with computer and Windows PC applications, typing speed of 35 to 40 words per minute, and a couple of preferred qualifications. If you have these, want to make sure you get these on your resume. Experience in a related environment, call center customer service, using phones and computers as primary job tools. So list any computer applications you might have used where you take in calls or you answer online chat or answer online email, healthcare experience, and knowledge of healthcare terminology. And the pay for this role listed, the range is from $20 to $36 per hour based on your skills, where you live, and your experience. This job was posted August 26th, so still have a little bit of time to apply for these jobs. And the last highlighted company is Frontier Airlines. Frontier Airlines does have remote positions listed on their career page. I'm going to walk you through exactly how you find those jobs. I am on the Frontier Careers page right now, and you can go under Explore Our Careers down below, and you're going to click on All Careers unless you know specifically that you want one of these other departments. So I'm going to click All Careers. And that's going to lead me to everything that's open on their site right now. They have a great filter here called Job Location Type. It's going to show you which ones are open to fully remote. So we're going to hit Remote here. And then that brings up two jobs that are open to remote. I'm going to take a look at both of these. One of these pays around $80,000 to $100,000. The other one pays around $40,000 to $60,000. So let's go ahead and look at the Specialist Customer Care Partner Delivery. This is a fully remote position, eligible to work from anywhere in the U.S. It is a full-time job, and the pay range is between $46,715 to $62,000. And some of the benefits that Frontier does offer is medical, dental, vision coverage, 401k retirement, of course, paid time off and holidays. You also get some great travel privileges on Frontier Airlines. You're going to get free tickets. You're going to get buddy passes based on eligibility and the program rules, so you can bring a buddy with you. Travel related discounts, business casual dress options. If you're working near a headquarter, you can choose to work a hybrid schedule if you'd like. And what you'll be doing in this role, you're going to support daily execution, operational visibility, issue resolution, and customer experience across the Frontier customer care supported channels. That's going to include voice, which means talking on the phone, answering online chat, handling complaints, working in the back office, specialty support, things like escalations, refunds, baggage support, and any other roles as required. Now, this role serves as a day-to-day operational liaison between Frontier Airlines, BPO vendor teams, and internal stakeholders to monitor service delivery, coordinate escalations, support readiness activities, identify any process gaps, and ensure frontline and back office teams have the guidance, documentation, and follow through needed to resolve customer issues accurately and timely. So let's look at some of the essential functions and how often you would be performing these. So phone, chat, and frontline operational support is going to be 30% of the time. Back office, specialty support, and customer resolution, 30% of the time. That's going to be doing things like monitoring backlog health, service level agreement adherence, queue performance, aging work items, resolution timelines, etc. You're going to also support customer complaints, escalations, refunds, etc., assist with issue research, case visibility, and status follow-up, and help ensure customer commitments, policy requirements, workflow steps, and documentation standards are followed consistently. 20% of the time, you're going to be working with vendors, and you're going to be resolving escalations and issues. 15% of the time, you're going to be dealing with continuous improvement, assisting with the rollout of new policies, process changes, tools, partnering with training, quality, and knowledge management, supporting special projects, pilots, audits as needed. And 5% of the time, reporting, documentation, and leadership visibility. You're going to support preparation of operational updates, performance summaries, and action plan follow-ups, case status reporting, trend observations, and issue summaries for leadership. Qualifications, high school diploma or equivalent. They would like you to have a bachelor's degree in business, customer service, communications, or related field. That is preferred. So bachelor's degree is not necessarily required in this position, but it is preferred. So make sure you get that on if you have it. 5 years of experience in customer care, call center operations, online chat, answering emails, any type of customer service. Experience handling operational issue resolution. If you have experience in airline, travel, hospitality, telecommunications, or high volume customer support, that is preferred. And experience using Microsoft Office. Please note this role has a closing date on or before October 1st, 2026, so they will probably be interviewing over the next month as they're trying to get this position filled. And the second remote job they have is a manager of the customer care partner delivery department. The pay for this one is between $81,000 to $108,000, eligible to work remotely from anywhere in the US, and it is full time. Just give you a general overview of this position, same benefits as the other position. We're going to be doing 35% of partner delivery, vendor governance, and operational performance. 25% of customer experience, complaints, escalations, and recovery, and 20% of operational readiness, risk mitigation, and incident response, business insights, root cause and continuous improvement, and 5% of compliance documentation and controls. So an overview of all of that, you're going to own the end-to-end vendor performance, operational execution, and customer resolution outcomes across Frontier customer care partner-supported channels, including voice, chat, complaints, back office. So basically in this role, you're going to be the manager of the person in the role that I showed you just previous, making sure that they are adhering to their work guidelines. All right, well, if you're interested in any of these jobs I showed you today, I'm going to put the instructions to apply down below in the description. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment this emoji. Otherwise, I wish you the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next video.